Rooster Teeth News is brought to you by Sherry's Berries. Go to berries.com for an awesome Valentine's Day gift. Get freshly dipped strawberries for just $19.99 when you click on the microphone and enter code RTNews.
Happy Friday, gamers! I'm Ashley Jenkins. It's almost time for the weekend, but before you go, you should probably know that Microsoft is desperately trying to plug that leak we reported on yesterday, but more details keep seeping out. Another source, this time an anonymous senior publishing partner, appears to have confirmed the original leaked report that a cheaper Xbox One will be coming out at a $399 price point, but this source doesn't know how Microsoft plans to cut $100 from the cost. The initial leakers speculated that Microsoft might be willing to drop the Blu-ray optical drive and make the console entirely digital to get to the lower price point, an initiative industry analyst Michael Pachter dismisses as unlikely on the grounds that it would alienate both Microsoft's retail partners and gaming consumers. Reportedly, Microsoft is looking hard for the individual who revealed information about future Xbox One models, as well as shared release windows for several upcoming and unannounced games with the intent to take legal action. That may or may not give more weight to the information, but it does mean we shouldn't count on Microsoft making announcements about any of these things anytime soon, because they're clearly not ready to talk. One upcoming game that is offering new details, however, is Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, the upcoming open-world title from Guardians of Middle-earth veteran studio Monolith. They followed up their recent gameplay reveal with the news that the game will not feature any kind of co-op or multiplayer functionality. They say, Shadow of Mordor is being crafted wholly as a single-player experience. The game is being published by Warner Brothers, who also published the Batman Arkham games, to which Shadow of Mordor's parkour elements have been compared. The game has also been heavily compared to Assassin's Creed and has come under fire from former Ubisoft Fight System AI team lead and senior gameplay programmer Charles Randall, who believes he spotted work from Assassin's Creed in the game. Seriously, can someone tell me how Assassin's Creed 2 code and assets are in this Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor game, he said after watching the video. However, he later amended that it was entirely possible there's a licensing deal or that the Monolith developer simply leaned heavily on Assassin's Creed for inspiration. Warner Brothers has not commented on the claims. Next up, Double Helix has devised a novel solution to all the rage quitters of Killer Instinct who disconnect from ranked matches they're about to lose. Looking at you, Michael. In the upcoming Spinal update, they'll implement a jail system. Players who reach a disconnect rate of 15% in ranked matches will automatically be jailed, with the initial sentence lasting 24 hours. While jailed, a player is barred from ranked matches and will only be matched with other jailed players. Every subsequent time the same player is jailed, the sentence time is increased by 24 hours, though it will max out at 5 days. As an additional mark of shame, the player's icon will reflect their jailed status until they're reintegrated with the law-abiding population. The update will also, as the name suggests, add the Spinal character, plus a position reset in practice mode and a leaderboard quick search. The update will also implement several bug fixes. Finally, Sony has reported that the number of PlayStation Plus subscriptions has tripled since the PlayStation 4 launched in November. Sony made a significant shift with PS4, requiring players to have a PS Plus subscription in order to play games online, with a few exceptions, which contributed heavily to the spike. However, Sony also attributes the increase in subscriptions to their popular free game policy, which offers 2 free titles per month to paying subscribers, something Microsoft began emulating last June with Xbox Live. Sony made the announcement at the same time they revealed that the PS Vita Slim will get a UK release on February 7th. No word yet on whether the US will also get the Slim version, but it seems more likely now that it's expanding beyond its initial Japanese release. Sales of the PS Vita in the UK have jumped by 163% following the PS4's appearance on the scene, with remote play being the main selling point for many gamers, though the cross-buy feature and the holiday gift buying period are also likely to have had some effect on the increase in Vita sales. And that's it! Now you're armed with all the major news for the weekend. What do you think of Killer Instinct's upcoming jail system? Proper punishment for big jerks, or too unforgiving for those with unstable connections? Let us know in the comments below. Then check out roosterteeth.com for the first details on RWBY Volume 2.